shot.
Vehicle.
Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Holic Police Dashcam, where death-defying escapes and lightning-fast takedowns collide. From a woman who recklessly drives straight into a cop, to a man who risks his life to protect drugs and alcohol, and a girl who gets arrested twice for drunk driving. Every second is pure intensity. Buckle up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The next adrenaline-pumping chase begins now. March 7th, 2025, Bismarck, North Dakota. A 911 call led police to a white Chevy Traverse, where a 53-year-old woman showed signs of impaired driving. Everything seemed calm at first, but within minutes the situation escalated rapidly. What really happened?
Hi, what's your name, ma'am?
Why are you calling?
We got called to come check on you. They were concerned.
There's nobody concerned.
There was. We got a phone call. What's going on today?
Who did you get a call from?
I don't know. It was an anonymous caller saying there was a white...
I know,
Traverse.
that's what they keep doing that. You know, they did that in Nebraska with my children. They keep calling in false reports. Nothing. I don't think that it's okay for people...
I can't help it if people call me, and it's my job to come respond when we have a call in, to come check on people. Okay. Now, my concern is...
Your concern is, everybody that
My concern is that the car smells heavily of marijuana. When's the last time you smoked any marijuana?
Other people have smoked marijuana in here, and I don't want people to have that. They're calling you on me.
Other people have, you don't smoke any marijuana.
I have medical marijuana in my car.
Do you have medical marijuana for it?
I had one.
Do you have one for it?
No, you're not.
Turn off the car. Turn off the car.
No.
Get out
Get out of the car!
Turn off the car.
No.
Get out of the car!
Officer James smelled alcohol and marijuana and asked Udell to get out. She refused, started the engine and suddenly put the car in reverse, nearly hitting him as she tried to get away. Luckily, he dodged it.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
299, she almost struck.
Get out of the car!
Ignoring repeated commands, Udell suddenly reversed the car and slammed the gas, driving straight at Officer James. The impact sent him flying over a pile of gravel and crashing into a fence, a reckless move she would regret for the rest of her life.
Show your hands!
Back up! No, back up!
Show me your hands!
People ran in fear to ensure safety.
Shots fired! Officer hit!
With a weapon in hand and a commanding voice, "Put your hands up." Officer Anderson observed the suspect refusing to comply. Seeing his partner in pain and the escalating danger, he made a decision, pulled the trigger. The gunshot echoed through the snow, leaving Udell no time to reconsider her options. Melanie Udell paid the ultimate price for her reckless actions. Officer James suffered head, arm, and leg injuries, with a year-long recovery expected. An investigation by the Criminal Investigation Division concluded that the use of force was justified. A rare situation, but the next one is even more intense. Stay tuned. Ferndale, Michigan, July 5, 2019. In a case unlike anything seen before, Officer Kevin Jerome was investigating a theft on the sidewalk when a bystander shouted, "Hey, someone's getting in your car." In a shocking twist, his patrol vehicle vanished before his eyes. But how far can a bold thief go before justice catches up?
What? 6 took off. Put them all over. It looks like a female short after all. I see her walk across Woodward.
A stolen police cruiser tore through busy intersections at breakneck speed, blowing red lights and dodging collisions by inches. Sirens screamed as officers raced to stop the reckless suspect. With adrenaline surging and danger escalating, the high-speed pursuit reached a terrifying new level. Pulling over, turning on some chill music, and enjoying the view before taking off again. She's probably imagining the ultimate road trip of her life in that police car. Chaos erupts at 7 Mile and Stupel. A stolen patrol car barrels into multiple vehicles, turning the intersection into total mayhem. The high-speed pursuit ends in a violent crash as officers swarm the scene. The suspect is taken into custody, no escape this time.
I have a partner going to speak with you at 911. I'm here to help you with my partner. What is your name? If this gentleman don't say that, stay in contact.
Fortunately, no serious injuries were reported. Destiny Hawkins was arrested on charges ranging from car theft to fleeing law enforcement, with the patrol vehicle recovered despite minor damage. April 8, 2025, Dardanelle, Arkansas. What began as a routine equipment violation stop turned into a high-stakes chase when an officer saw a passenger toss a suspected drug. The driver refused to stop, sparking a multi-agency pursuit down State Highway 7. What are they so desperate to hide? As the suspect fled south, Trooper Belcher joined the chase. Ola PD's spike strips near Tucker Road failed to stop him. Troopers caught up near East Spring Street, escalating the pursuit.
All units, that will be correct.
That would be correct. That would be correct. That would be correct.
Passing Bowl Street on 2nd Street.
Tim.
Attempted TBI successful.
TBI.
A perfect TVI shot sent the pickup truck skidding off the road. Sebastian took off, but the cops were faster. A quick tackle ended the chase.
Stay there.
I didn't do nothing to hit you.
There's no sound sweeter than the click of handcuffs. The best moment has arrived.
Did nothing to get pulled.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
I didn't do nothing.
Get up.
Hey, man, I'm gonna walk, man. You gotta be rough with me, dude. Fuck, man.
Let's go. You came this way. Go back.
I'm trying.
Get up.
I'm trying. Fuck, man.
Sebastian was booked into the Yell County Detention Center for fugitive and drug trafficking charges, with his wife also listed as an accomplice. The case ended without injuries, demonstrating effective multi-agency coordination. November 7th, 2024, 4:38 a.m., Riviera Beach. While patrolling in the early morning, Officer Alston noticed a yellow Buick Century with a suspicious temporary tag. A quick check confirmed it was unregistered, prompting a traffic store court SP. But the driver had other plans, and what followed was anything but routine. When Officer Alston activated his lights and siren, the Buick bolted, racing through residential areas, smashing through stop signs, and hitting 83 miles per hour in zones posted for just 25 to 40. The pursuit plunged deeper into quiet streets, each turn ramping up the danger. When Officer Alston activated his lights and siren, the Buick took off, plowing through stop signs and hitting 83 miles per hour while tearing through residential neighborhoods. On the avenue, Officer Alston performed a precise PIT maneuver, sending the Buick crashing into a tree. Passenger Sherrod Roll complied with commands and was released at the scene. The driver, Jacob Williams, was injured. Williams' driving history was a mess, expired, revoked, and suspended. When searching his vehicle and clothing, marijuana, crack cocaine, and powder cocaine were found. As for the Buick, it wasn't registered anywhere. December 19, 2021, Walton County, Florida. Sergeant Counsel of the Walton County Sheriff's Office received a BOLO alert for a white Chevy Blazer reported for reckless driving and failure to maintain its lane. What began as a warning quickly turned into a high-stakes situation. One more second late and that red car would have crushed him for sure. A self-destructive spin sent the car tumbling like a top before it came to a stop, motionless. Inside, the police found a bottle of vodka, meth, and marijuana, the very things he risked his life to protect. In the end, he left on a helicopter, taking his final flight of his life.
No, I don't want him to turn around, put your hands behind your back.
A concerned citizen reported a hit and run, but when officers arrived, they spotted the suspected driver casually walking a dog nearby, trying to look innocent. But police weren't fooled. She was quickly called back to her vehicle for questioning. What gave her away? Stay tuned.
Come over here and talk to me. Watch your dog. Wait, your dog is about to run off again. So we can just close the door so he doesn't run off, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right, what happened? Take a breath.
All I know is I started freaking out as soon as Lilo started freaking out. And I wasn't really paying much attention to the road.
Okay.
And, it's okay. It's okay. There wasn't much, attention until Lilo started, panting like that.
Okay.
And then I started freaking out, and I didn't mean for it to be like that.
Okay. Where were you coming from?
My house over there.
Okay. Where were you going to?
Stripes.
Stripes.
It's okay, please.
Okay, so you were driving from your house to the Stripes, your dog started freaking out, and then what happened?
We've been in a wreck before. We both done it and it just kind of all happened at once.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
And
I don't really know how to explain it, but everybody was watching us.
yeah.
And yeah.
En route for somebody else. Do you want them to check you out, make sure you're okay? Did you get your head and all that?
You think
That's up to you.
After a string of unconvincing excuses, she finally admitted it. She had woken up at 4 a.m. and drank a can of beer.
Nothing at all.
That, she confessed, was the reason behind the crash.
This morning? What did you have to drink this morning? How much? Do you know?
Like one beer.
One beer? At 4 this morning? Were you drinking all night long? So you woke up at 4 and you started drinking? Okay, we're gonna come over here for me, okay? You're fine. I closed your door so she's not getting out, okay? Okay, just right here. This first one. And you already consent to go to a sobriety test? Okay. You know how it goes? You never had one done? You never had one done? Get on your side and down low, okay? Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
She agreed to perform a field sobriety test but failed and was arrested for DUI. Although concerned about her dog, she remained cooperative. Officers allowed a family member to pick up the dog, ensuring the situation was handled smoothly.
Okay, well that's fine. So all you're gonna do on this one, okay, is you're gonna take a step away from the car. You're gonna take whichever you're ready. Okay. No, do you know the phone number? For tag? Okay. So you'll walk with me and I'll let you get the phone number to your dog.
I'm sorry.
What's the number, sweetie? Is it on her tag? For the phone? Ex-boyfriend. Your ex? What's his name? Chris. Did you put it in the back, okay?
Yeah, she can be okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find someone. If not, we'll see what we can do, okay? You should be very cooperative with me, okay? Watch your hands, sweetie.
Bag and I'll set this.
Okay, you have your seatbelt on now.
Her calm and compliance now hide a very different past. Just 3 years ago, she was a completely different person, defiant, aggressive, and once even striking an officer during an arrest.
Good for it, thank you, ma'am.
What's your name?
All right, look.
What's your name?
Listen, I'll tell you my name once. Go ahead and have a seat in the back of the vehicle.
No, what's your name?
Have a seat.
Get in the car.
What's your name?
Get up and get in the car. Stop.
What's your name?
Again, he just told you.
No, you didn't. Officer Cobb.
Again, Officer Cobb with the police department.
Those violent outbursts forced officers to deploy a taser to subdue her. Looking back, the footage is anything but flattering, a chaotic moment she'd likely rather forget.
Back around. Put your hands back behind
No, I don't want him to
Turn
touch
around.
me.
Put your hands behind your back. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop! Taser, taser, taser!
Oh my God. Ah! What?
Got it.
George, the person that died from all these people.
What are you talking about?
Y'all kill black cops.
I am a black officer.
I am
okay?
black too. I'm half
Okay,
black.
that's fine.
So
What's that got to do with anything right now?
it has to do with George Floyd.
Yep. You can see it. How about that, okay?
Sounds good, you piece of shit.
Yep, that's right.
Don't die in hell.
I will. I just thought about that. I have to get...
Go ahead with Jewel. I didn't find anything on you. Okay. Was it in your pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. I was like, right there. Stop. Perfect. What's his name? Alright, we're gonna go there. Okay.
After 3 years, she has grown significantly, but ultimately, she must still face the consequences of her actions. She is charged with DUI and property damage. If only she stopped drinking, everything would have been perfect. (11:08 a.m., Reedsville, Georgia. A 911 call reports a home invasion and armed kidnapping. As the suspect flees with a hostage, the victim's family gives chase, only to be shot at during the pursuit. A desperate rescue begins before police even arrive. How far will this go? A high-speed chase near Collins, Georgia, turned deadly when the suspect opened fire, grazing a trooper's head. Despite the injury, the officer stayed in the fight, a true hero under fire. The suspect repeatedly attempted to ram patrol vehicles and evade multiple PIT maneuvers, turning a high-speed pursuit into a full-blown tactical showdown on wheels. A final pit on I-16 sends the car crashing off-road. The gunman bolts out, dragging a hostage at gunpoint. Tension snaps as the hostage breaks free. Gunfire erupts from 6 agencies. In seconds, the threat is down. One heartbeat of chaos. One brutal final moment. The suspect was airlifted to the hospital but later died. A civilian sustained minor injuries. The trooper grazed in the head survived, and the hostage escaped unharmed. A dangerous pursuit ended with a fortunate, safe resolution. Today's chases were intense, but the next one will be pure mayhem. Lightning-fast getaways, heart-stopping crashes, and a pursuit so insane you won't believe it's real. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and hit the bell.
During the pursuit,
See you in the next
deputy
chase.
successfully performed.